a little bit of an old-school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup, and I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. He's got a man wide open, the tight end, complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 31 yards.
At the 34-yard line.
Moving to his right. Going up top. That's caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
32 yards.
That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 32 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Moving outside the pocket. That one is incomplete. Man, that was something. What an adventure. Out of the pocket, looking for something downfield. Cannot connect. And it was an exciting incompletion. They'll put a receiver in motion right. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal. Let's go. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Ready. They'll run. It's Darren McFadden. They'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Here comes McFadden. And his defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
The RPO, that one is complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They're going to go. It's Stafford. Now he'll air one out. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down. The failure on 4th down leads immediately to a 1st and goal. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
brings up 2nd and goal.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take this down to the 2 with a good tackle there. Going to set up 3rd and goal. They'll run. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
It's now 4th and goal.
He'll drop to throw. And this is 7-0 goal.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Working out of the gun, Stafford. He'll go right and find his running back. Now look out! He's to the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 94 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. No problem there on the extra point. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
19, start.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. Back to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is caught. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down.
They'll look to throw. Rolling right. And he'll take it on in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Steelers. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point.
Evan McPherson for the extra point.
He's got it. And the Steelers will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Stafford. That is incomplete. There's no way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big-time play for Vegas. It's a gain of 49.
Las Vegas, first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Donovan Izaraku in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with the sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
2nd down, it's Stafford. And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again. Donovan Izaraku. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Stafford. This one into the hands of Marshall. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
45-yard attempt.
And that one just short of the crossbar. Couldn't quite get there. It's no good. And the score remains tied at 7. Back to throw here to begin the drive. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Going for it all. That is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. And even 50 yards.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Marshall is on the move. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. To the goal line and in. Tataroa McMillan. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Pearson now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Their own 22-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Finding room at the 35. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Alert! Hey! Lady! 59! Tonight!
First down, Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
At the 30-yard line.
Lady! Big 20! Omaha, ready, blue!
From the gun, here's Stafford. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
15.
Easy, alert!
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
A 6-yard loss. It's fourth down.
Blue 60! Hey, 22! 40 gun! Hey, 50! Drill right, 22!
They are going for it. Stafford. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by their rookie corner.
Griffin's pass. Intercepted. The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
21! Hey, give me your radar!
Stafford now to throw on first down. Well, he needed to get rid of that one, but he holds on. It'll lose yardage. It'll be credited as a sack. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Raider first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. And out to Brown, right side, complete. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 36-yard line.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. He completes it to Marshall. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of
They get 21 on that one. First down, Vegas.
first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
40 got! 40 got! 40 hot!
To the air again, Stafford. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And they get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the Steelers' 38-yard
Throwing
line.
again is Stafford. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Raiders. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Throwing now from the gun. Forced out wide. He's going to take a shot. down the field. That's caught. And he's going to be dragged down, but not till he's inside the 25.
44 yards. That's good for a Steelers first down.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Forced out wide. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Pittsburgh.
They'll look to throw yet again. To the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And the Raiders are going to take possession.
Griffin's pass intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Yeah. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he is gone. 91 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Wow, one of those breathtaking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he is gone. He takes it the length of the field for 6.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Panther 11. Here we go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. On the move left. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. He'll look to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. He'll get this out to the left flat. Down to the 10. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Randy Moss. Touchdown, Vegas. The extra point. Up and good. And the Raiders have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more. As the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's going to look for the home run ball. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10.
To 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Checking it down. This one is caught. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds. Here's 3rd and 7. Back to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Call it a gain of 13. That's a Steeler first down.
Steelers first down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Steelers.
They'll look to throw again. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
They'll drop to throw. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return